So what's up, everybody? I am here at the Rockingham County Courthouse to clear up a default from being arrested for disorderly conduct protest during COVID. It wasn't really much of a protest. We were singing Christmas carols, COVID-themed Christmas carols, and I was the only one that got arrested. And so I still owe $765 for this, and they're planning to take away my driving privileges on July 4th if I don't clear this up. So I'm going to go in here and request a hearing. You guys saw that other video that there's another default as well. So yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna go here and see what happens. Flip. There we go. Boom. Court rules. No video or audio recordings allowed within the courthouse unless specifically authorized by a judge. New Hampshire, right? What is that? New Hampshire Superior Court Administrative Order 2011-50, 2011-0. So I'm gonna have to look into those. And I'm gonna screw this on my body cam rig, my chest rig. Okay, see if we can follow. Gonna lock that tilt. Boom. Okay, where are we going?
How you doing?
Good, how you doing, sir? Do you want me to take this off, or do you want to just want me?
That might be setting it off.
Probably.
I'll just check your pockets.
Too hot out there. Oh my goodness. 101 degrees, so my car says.
Too much.
It's unbelievable, yeah. It's supposed to be the hottest day in like 13 years or something.
At least, yeah. You want to set your door?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Clerk of the Superior Court. And then that's Superior, and that's District over here. It's right here, right? Good, thank you. It's been a while. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I need to clear a default.
Okay.
The case number right here on the bottom, the circled one.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, I want to request a hearing.
Okay. I'll give you that back.
Thank you so much.
All right, and Frank?
Yes.
Okay. Let me grab you a motion to make you the details. And I'm just gonna go pull that file and I'll be back with you.
Thank you so much. Courtroom. It is 10th Circuit, Brentwood. What is it? Rockingham County. Circuit. Case name. State v. Staples. Case number 43. 5/2021 CR 240. I'm charged with a Class B misdemeanor. Did not pay my fine because I refuse. I did not appear on court date. Vacate the default. Vacate the fee. Schedule a hearing. So, June 24, 2025. Manchester, New Hampshire, 3103. Zone. Sign. Print. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you want to wait here while I get this looked at?
That'd be great.
Okay. All right, let me see what I can do.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to have a seat? I'll call you after.
Okay, yeah, because they said that I had another one, that I got two of them at once, and I don't know which one when I called they were referring to, but they said I missed a telephonic hearing, and I didn't get any notification of one. The other court said they didn't see anything, so I don't know what happened here. I never got any notice of anything.
Okay.
All right,
That's
thank
fair.
you.
Thanks.
So yeah, gonna clear this thing out, and then we'll see what happens with the hearing. It's about $150 a day in jail if you refuse to pay your fines, but that's about a week to take care of this thing. I'm also gonna bring up how the judge still has yet to provide me with a written decision on the matters, which is preventing my ability to access the courts and appeal to the New Hampshire Supreme Court. So yeah, that's what's going on. This shouldn't take too long.
I made you a photocopy of the judge's order.
Okay.
She did not grant the motion to vacate the default, and did not grant the motion to schedule it for hearing.
So what does that mean?
It just kind of remains in default unless it gets paid.
So there's a state statute that allows me to do $150 a day in jail, and that's what I told her was going to happen, and she said when it comes to that. So could I get a blank motion form?
Sure. There you go.
Okay. So why, do you know why she didn't, if she's not scheduling a hearing? I mean, it's fine if she doesn't, but I need to, you know what I mean, be able to take care of this. And I want to pay it by $150 a day in jail, which is allowed by the law.
Okay.
And she's
Certainly
not,
ask that in a motion.
well, that's what this is for.
So that doesn't really convey that. You know what I mean? It doesn't convey what you're really asking the court to do in the vacating the default.
Right, but it doesn't have anything, so I never got a notice either.
Okay.
So I shouldn't even be in any default because I never received notice of anything.
So, I mean, I have in the file that we sent notice.
Can you get a copy of that for me?
Of the
Of the notice, yeah, so I can see when it was sent. Okay, so, number 4352021 CR 240.
So here's a copy of the hearing notice and then the order that had gone out at the same time.
What's the date on this? June 27th, 2023. Well, default appeared on 4/25. So it says default. Defendant appeared on 6/20/23. So I did appear. I did appear.
So you appeared at the June date, but you didn't appear at
And I told her that, what do you mean? I didn't appear for what?
See the notice of hearing that says August 15th? That's what we have you down as not appearing.
August 15th. Yeah, I never got anything, so I don't know what to tell you. I've never missed another hearing, so maybe we can do another hearing. Seeing as I missed a hearing, and there's need for a hearing clearly, this matter is to be continued for 45 days. Telephone sound will be scheduled as the docket permits. So that's what that was, 45 days, August 15th, 2023. It's been 2 years since that, and I'm just getting notice now of a default. And I've had all kinds of police contact and everything, so yeah, it's a little weird. And now I can't even get a hearing to pay this thing. Frank Staples.
He's got a blank motion now to request a hearing. See if he can do another way to get it. That's what we're working on.
15th, 2023 case status hearing. Case status hearing. So I never received notice of the case status hearing. June 24th, 2025. Okay. refuse. She just says denied. Who's this? Lindsay B. Courtney. That's not the same judge. So we'll see what we got going on here.
That's it?
Yeah, so if we can see what she says about that, that would be great. With the vacated default now, I explained it a little
Okay.
better. Because otherwise, July 4th, I don't know if I should put that in there, they're going to suspend my driving privileges. So I'd like to clear this up
Oh,
without
I see.
having
Okay,
to.
yeah, absolutely. Let me see what I can do, okay?
Thank you so much. So yeah, they're saying I got this telephonic hearing thing on August 15th, 2 years ago, and now they're just putting a default out on it. And I did not get that. I was here for sure. It says I was here on that one. And I've been telling her from the beginning that I'll do $150 a day in jail. And so that was Polly Hall, Judge Polly Hall. And now we have Lindsay B. Courtney denying this motion to vacate the default. I don't have to pay. I can do $150 a day in jail, as I said I would. So, 2023, relative to the order. Yeah, and so the court didn't put me in default either. There's no default papers here. That's something else I need to ask. Who put me in default? Hi.
Alright, so, judge has granted a partial motion to schedule a request to satisfy the fine through incarceration.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get you scheduled in for the hearing so that we can get that done.
But she's not going to vacate the...
Not currently, but once you come in for that hearing, that may be a different story. So I'm gonna see if I can get that done before July 4th for you.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Could you put a note in there to have somebody call me? Because I live, my mailing address is far, I don't check it all the
I'm gonna try
time.
to schedule it right now so you can.
Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, that's fine. Never mind. Yeah, that's
Okay.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah, if you can get me something before July 4th.
Yeah, that works. That works.
Before the 4th?
Please.
Okay. So Dee Dee says, yeah, try to fit him in sometime next week. I don't know if Newfields is gonna come because right now it's just about the fine.
Okay.
It's not really about the
Whatever works.
position.
Okay.
But actually, they might even be here next Thursday. So.
Do you want me to look at my company before date?
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't take effect till July 4th, so
Okay.
it's fine.
Yeah, because if we can get it cleared up before then, or at least have a hearing on the matter before then we can clear your default before
That's
then.
fine.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
If I can, I'll get you fit in before that.
Yeah. Shouldn't take too long of a hearing, you know.
Yeah,
it's
they
not
just
gonna...
they have the acknowledgement of rights and everything that they've got to go over with you and everything. Make
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Do you see the 3rd in the afternoon? She's all set. Thank you very much. I know I thought I want to
Case status here.
I did. I Barb. I was like, oh, it's quarter up. She's gotta be. And the girl, she just said, oh my gosh. That's a long one. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, it wasn't. I don't think it was the court that defaulted me. It was Department of Safety.
Oh.
When I renewed my registration, I got one thing in the mail regarding 2 different fines, one in Concord and one up here, that they defaulted me on. So,
Yeah, because we entered this a couple years ago and kind of put the file away.
yeah, and it was, so I was gonna, I'm trying to file a Rule 11 petition for original jurisdiction because the judge isn't providing me a written decision, so I can't even appeal. And so she continued it the last time to that phone call one, and I honestly don't remember. I've had trauma, but if I had a telephonic conference, I recorded it, and I'll have a video of it, so I'm gonna check when I get back home. So I may have even been there for that telephonic conference.
Okay. Well, we've got you scheduled for a case status for July 3rd at 2 p.m. Do you want to sign my copy so I know you were here and I gave it to you?
Sure, that's fine.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Just down at the bottom is
down at the
great.
bottom.
Just. Perfect. Thank you. And here's your copy.
Awesome.
So July 3rd at 2 o'clock.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, try it. take this thing off here. So yeah, check the zoom out here, Jesus, looking at my boogers. So check the links or the description of the video. I should remember hopefully to put the incidences that these defaults are over. So what just happened in there was obviously a little power struggle, and you gotta not get frustrated and don't give up. And so they just denied my motion to vacate, and they're just trying to be, you know, hold the power type thing. And they're not even the ones that defaulted me. It's Department of Safety, because of this whole registration inspection sticker fiasco that most of the people that are probably watching recently subscribed to this channel over. So I will be recording that hearing. I don't know if she's going to like make me go to jail that day, or if she's going to give me a written decision and then give me the opportunity to appeal. We're going to get into that again. Because she's refusing to give me a written decision, which you need that to appeal. It's a thing. And so there's no time limit on the Rule 11 petition. I have unlimited time to file one of those. I just don't want to have to do that to try to force her. That's like a writ of mandamus, basically, which is getting the courts to order a state worker to do their job that they're not doing, which would, in this case, would be providing me with a written decision so that I can appeal this disorderly conduct charge for asking an officer to identify himself. So that's basically it. It's 101 degrees out here in New Hampshire. It's the hottest day in 13 years. So I'm gonna jump back in the AC, and I'll keep you guys updated. Stay tuned. I got a bunch of videos, live trial, or not live, but you know, trial videos coming up.